Hi guys, this is Sundrops, and today I'm going to be making this wreath. So if you like this fall wreath, keep watching and I will show you how to make it. It's simple and pretty inexpensive. Alright guys, keep watching if you want to see it. Okay, so what you're going to need is a wreath of your choice, and of course the size and the material would be whatever preference you have. You can use this one, or they have the ones that are grapevine, either one, but this one, I must tell you, they have a reuse recycle place in my area, and you can get free things there. You could just go there and get stuff for free. So check your area. They might have a reuse recycle place where you can go get it. Now this originally had like some old Christmas stuff on it, but I ripped it off and this is what I ended up with. So this for me was free. Then I just bought this little garland for $2.97, and I just chose the brighter colors because that's what my preference is. Of course you choose whatever you like. Maybe you like the darker, more maroon colors. I got one pack of these little pumpkins, and that was $2.98 for the mini pumpkins. And I got another bag, and these are not the sparklies, but just to change it up, I got different bags. You're going to need your trusty glue gun, and of course glue sticks, and the scissors of your choice, and that will be to cut this if you need to cut anything off. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you are going to start to wrap the garland around your wreath. I just tucked in this little end right on the back side on one of the little strings that's holding this together. I'm sure if you were to use a grapevine wreath, you would just be able to tuck it in between the grapevines and then put some glue on it, which I'm going to do in a second. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this around. Just kind of weave it in and out, and then I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so as you can see, I have wound it up all the way around. I've wound the garland, and now what I'm going to do is, as you can see the back, some of the little berries and then some of the leaves are in the back. So what I'm going to do is cut those off. I'm going to put my pumpkins, place pumpkins around until I think it looks full enough for me. And then after I do that, then I'm going to glue the leaves that I have left over from the back onto the front if there are any spots I think I need any extra things on. I also went ahead and got my glue gun, and I secured different spots where the garland is touching the wreath, so that it's more stable. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut these leaves off, start placing my little pumpkins on the front, gluing them on with my hot glue gun, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. I have placed some of the fruit, my pumpkins, and I think I prefer it to be just on the one side. So all the bald spots here, I'm going to go ahead and glue on all the little extra leaves and some of the little berries that I had cut that usually were on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and glue on to the bald spots. I might put one or something to kind of balance it out, but I think I'm liking the way that it's just on the one side. And let me just fill in the little spots and then we will be done. Alright guys, so I have filled in most of the spots, as you could tell. I left this spot open because I'm going to get some sheer, probably either a brown ribbon or maybe orange, I haven't decided yet, or maybe even yellow. And I'm going to put the ribbon there to hang from a wreath holder. But just to spruce it up a little bit, I decided I'm going to go ahead and get my little glitter glue. I have glitter glue in gold, and I'm going to trace some of the veins on these leaves just to give it a little bit of extra sparkle. Alright, I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the glitter glue that I'm going to be using. As you can see, it's just gold, and like I said, I am just going to simply trace around some of my leaves, maybe down the middle, a little bit on the edges. Just give it that little extra sparkle. Don't have to be anything fancy. You can get as fancy as you want. I'm just not going to get very fancy. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to do too many. Just a few here and there so that when it dries, it balances out the glitter that's on the pumpkins and on the little, whatever those things are. I guess they're some kind of gourd. I don't know. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put a little, maybe I'll put some on these little berries too. Alright, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've glittered just a few leaves here and there. And I will let this dry overnight, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like tomorrow and after I get some sleep, because I'm really, really sleepy right now. Okay, so I will see you guys in a little bit, and I will be back after this dries. Alright, and this is a final product. So, as you can see, the glitter glue has dried, and like I said, I didn't put too much on it. I just wanted to balance out the glitter in some of these little pumpkins. And what I'm going to do, I haven't decided actually, but I might either put a ribbon here to hang it from my wreath holder, or I could just hang it like this. If I do decide to just hang it, I think I'll probably just put another little leaf here, hot glue it there. If not, the ribbon will cover that. So that's why I haven't done that yet, but I haven't decided. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fall wreath idea, and stay tuned for more crafts.